Hello, YouTube. Today, I lost a bunch. Why did I lose a bunch? I lost a bunch because of the three most common mistakes that I make. And initially, I just turned this on. It's late. It's approximately 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And what drives me to keep pursuing this fantastic subject matter of day trading is to find that passageway to making the perfect day trade. So far I've outlined about 10 examples of the massive losses that I've incurred in the past several months. I could keep going on and on. However, I made 10 and I realized that it's basically a repeat of 3 different things. And one of the things is that what I noticed is that massive losses occur because of incorrect entry. That's one. It's just the entry is incorrect because when I enter, I choose which direction I go. And the direction that I chose is incorrect. And so thesis is just broken immediately. However, there is a slight drawdown that is a gray area that is prohibiting me from just exiting with a quick loss. Which leads me to the second integral part of day trading, and that is stop loss. Now the stop loss is very, very important based on the 10 sample data that I've taken from my trades. And so when the stock moves against me at a certain amount, I need to exit. And the best way to exit is to really remove the emotion from my trade and just logically set it up. So by setting it up logically, I can exit automatically without feeling any sort of emotion. And perhaps if I am stopped out, then I can say, oh my God, I lost, and it's $50, but let's say it moves like $2 or $3. That's a significant amount. And then of course there's the third part, which seems to be a commonality between the 10 samples that I've looked at and which I posted on YouTube. It's the fact is this. I add to a loser. It's uncanny. It is incredibly amazing why I do that, but the indications that I've seen so far, which are it's a formula, a recipe for a massive loss, are those 3 things. The first is bad entry. It really is a bad entry. For instance, the stock is moving down and I'm trying to go long, and then I can clearly see the trend after the fact. Because of a little blip in the morning in the beginning of the day, I might be confused because I don't see the after the fact or the hindsight. And so that's number 1. The second part is the stop loss. And the third is adding to a loser. Those are the three big strikes that causes a massive loss. Those are the 3 things. So now that I've looked at it, those three things are the primary mechanisms for causing massive losses. Those are it. Those are, if it has taken me enormous amount of years to come to that conclusion. Now, placing that into a reality and doing something about it is going to take exercises and practices in how I trade. So I look forward to, now that I know what's going on, what I hope to do is create a samples, existing samples of excellent trades as I discover the components and examples and action of each of the bag of tricks that I discover each and every day in my trading career. And I hope that what I've documented so far of the 3 mechanisms that I will make appropriate changes each and every day to increase my capital little by little by little and on a consistent basis. So help me.